Hey folks, this is Vint with Dad's Gaming Addiction, and today we're going to quickly review Chessplosion. This is a game that you can find on Steam for about 12 bucks. Special thank you and shout out to Brian, one of my Patreon subscribers, for gifting me a copy of this game. He thought I'd like it, and I kind of do. So what is Chessplosion? Well, it's Bomberman meets chess. So you take control of this bird, I guess, not an actual chess piece, but just this character. And new chess pieces will spawn above your head, so it's random. Sometimes it'll be a bishop, sometimes it'll be a knight, sometimes it'll be a queen. And typically, whenever you plop that piece down, it'll explode in roughly 3 to 5 seconds time, and the direction that the damage occurs in is typical of chess pieces. So if you put down a rook, for example, and it explodes after 5 seconds, it'll blow up in orthogonal lines, up, down, left, right. If it's a queen, it'll blow up in all directions, and just this fireball will go in all different directions. So you've got all these fireballs branching off everywhere. The knight, of course, follows that typical L pattern, the bishop's diagonals, that kind of thing. There are no pawns, but, the major pieces are there. King as well. And what I think gives this game a lot of appeal is the number of different modes that are available in this game. First of all, there's solo play, so there's a number of different ways to play solo. There's adventure mode, which is just stage 1-1, 1-2, 1-3. It's your typical, get to the next level kind of thing. There is a puzzle mode, which tasks you with breaking all of the targets with just a single chain reaction. Survival mode is just survive for as long as possible against falling bombs. That's kind of cool. Arcade mode is where you can play against a series of CPU bots if you want to. There's beginner, medium, and expert in terms of difficulty. I rather enjoy that one. It's just it'll parry off against random opponents. I think it's actually like first a rook and then this and then that. So it'll take you through a series of challenges, I guess you could call it. There's also some training and some extra content and stuff that you can read up on. There's also a battle mode, which is more multiplayer based. There's battle against other players or against the CPU or a combination of both. There's a team battle mode, and then there's a tennis mode where you're on one side of the court, your opponent's on the other side of the court, and you're just throwing the pieces onto his side, and then they will explode after 5 seconds. I mean, honestly, there's not a whole lot to this game. Like, it took me all of 10 minutes to really play everything that there was to play here, aside from getting through all of the adventure stages. But you kind of get the gist of it after just 5 to 10 minutes. If you enjoy Bomberman style games, but like the idea of the bombs and their explosions resembling chess piece moves, then I think you'll like this. It's quite crazy fun. It is just that. It's just like Bomberman is. It's just crazy fun. As far as the $12 price tag, again, I got a free gift copy, but I would have waited for a sale for this. Again, this is not a game that I would spend years playing because, there's a lot of depth and there's a lot of, permanent progression. No, there's none of that. It's just one of those jump in for 5-10 minutes, have a lot of fun. Play with friends. There's a remote play, so you can play if you just have one copy of the game. And then, after half an hour, you've had your fill, and you move on to something else. That's what I feel this game is. And with games like that, I typically only spend $5. I wait for a sale. But hey, if $12 is enough for you, and you like the idea of a Bomberman meets chess theme, then by all means, check this game out. If you guys haven't already, subscribed to me on Twitch and YouTube. That way you can stay up to date with any new content I happen to publish. This is Vince. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.